control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. Within a 37-foot radius, numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, having them nerve junctures or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factors in these theories is that the control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work from confidently inside it. Theoretically, the technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be. Cleanse the hiss corrupted agents.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Where'd she go, in here?
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us, or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department? The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal, then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
It's like right over my head right there. Holy
Got it.
shit.
Thanks.
It's a lot of random information.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Wait, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one it seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
That is a lot of information, like...
Thanks, Emily.
It's like...
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
My head is so boggled
Just
right
let me
now.
know.
Okay, that's where we gotta go. Energy boost? Personal mods. Health recovery, energy boost. 246. Chaz Amber. House memory. I don't know what those do.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. I got a weapon mod though. Exclusive to Shatter? What's that mean?
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
I don't know what this does. Machine God? I had a dream that I built the thing I saw in my dream, a machine that will contain God, but not the God you know, nor the ones you or anyone knows. A new God. A machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from the toaster and the fan plus blah 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 blah. Dying plate with a God? New personal mod? There we go. Energy recovery, energy boost. Pepperoni and cheese. Man, they need some new fucking computers though. Out of date. Oh, what the fuck? They're all coming. Apparently I can't walk through the window. game's fucking eerie. So cool. So cool how things just like transform.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
It's a hell of a floppy
This
disk.
is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Okay.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Alright, continue this way, it looks like. Dude, that guy just got fucked up by whatever.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
No idea how I'm supposed to make it to it. Floppy disk.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Oh! Oh shit, let's go. I need some health though.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Easy. Still can't access that, huh? Oh shit. Okay, so we need to proceed through communications department. We gotta go to the mailroom.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Definitely has a little bit of frame hiccups.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
There
This
we
must
go.
open the door.
The fuck?
They can fly now. Great.
Oh! There's a bunch of health down there. I get down there. Oh, come on. Just need one hit, man. Definitely has some frame hiccups though. You can feel it.
They can fly now. Great.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
spate of disappearance was traced to a home in the city of Boot, where Bureau agents discovered a translocated light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at which had been connected to a total of disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled a light switch cord, disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house days later, found in a sealed room by the rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord of the Boots home closet disappeared during this incident. Containment procedure must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows proletarians to telekinetically lift material throughout short distances. So it's what gives us the ability to do our thing.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Alright, one sec, guys. I use the restroom. I thought you already couldn't take any more days off. break so you can press a little bit and see how you feel later. Alright.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
This ranger, armed expeditionary forces. His corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, rangers are trained to use variety of weapons in order to face threat found in response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. His rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by the Bureau instructors. Some additional outlined. His elevated agents displayed abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau parliamentarians. Some prefer to charge their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss, elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their parliamentary capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been levitating while strapped into chairs. Sounds pretty dope. Strapped into chairs.
The Hiss got him. The hotline can't be far now.
Someone to pick that up or what? Director Trench. Carl Bishop, custodian.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch court. Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? I thought I was just gonna, like, something was gonna pop up and I walk across, but I guess not. Goddamn. GG, motherfuckers.